Okay, guys. Sorry this is going out late. Had some audio problems. I've been trying this for almost an hour and a half now. Hopefully, this one works. Here we go into this TNA Impact review. I just had to create a just graphic today. Camera's not working. So yeah, let's get into TNA Impact. Some things that that was a really good show. Matt Hardy has fucking Amnesia, which was classic. His faces tonight when Jeff Hardy kept talking about how broken he was, or they were singing to him, and just like he did not understand. He called himself an engineer because he was building another freaking dining room. Like, what the hell, for him to eat his green beans? But oh my gosh, when Jeff Hardy told him to talk to Sasgard, the boat, he's like, I can't talk to a boat. It's not alive. And when he said, it's not alive or whatever, it sounded like he said scribe, and his scribe walks up. He's like, what is this? What are you doing? Like, the faces he made. And when Jeff threw him into the lake, oh my god, man. Matt Hardy's got fucking amnesia. I loved it. It was hilarious. He called Rebby Debbie, I believe. And he called Brother Nero Brother Hero. Oh my god, what a classic. Oh my god. Broken Matt Hardy never just gets old to me. It's always funny. And it was again tonight. Man. So we had the start of the show, and tonight was a series of qualifying matches for a number contenders match. And we had the champion and challenger come out to the ring. Then we had the participants for the qualifying number contenders matches, EC3 and Mike Bennett, come out. And we had three of the best talkers in the company come out for their, for TNA, Mike Bennett, Eli Drake, and EC3, which I thought was pretty awesome. And basically, Mike Bennett hits EC3 with a cheap shot. All hell breaks loose. Everybody's out of the ring, and it's just Moose comes out, clears the ring, and we come back from the break, and it begins the first qualifying match, which it's Moose versus Mike Bennett. The last match they had was at Bound for Glory, and Moose won. Tonight was a different story. Mike Bennett really worked on the leg, and my favorite part of the match is when his leg gave out. Moose was trying to run at Mike Bennett, and he just dropped to one knee, and Mike Bennett goes, "Huh, you idiot," and starts laughing. I started laughing. That was hilarious. That was a good one. So that was great. And then we had they go on to they start fighting on the outside, and Mike Bennett gets caught by Moose, and again, Moose legs gives out, so Mike Bennett pushes him into the steps. Earl Hebner's still counting, the 10 count, and Mike Bennett barely makes it in, but Moose is counted out, and Mike Bennett moves on as the first one to qualify for the number contenders match. Second qualifying match we had was EC3. I gotta say that every time because EC3's he's epic. You gotta throw in that fucking in there. It's just how it goes, people. But versus Abyss, the monster of the Decay, and it was a good match. EC3 wins by a tap out. Normally don't win by a tap out, which I thought that was interesting. Different way he won. I liked it. He kind of chokes him out with a sleeper hold and gets Monster Abyss to tap out. So far it's EC3 versus the Miracle Mike Bennett. Then we had a triple threat X Division match for the final qualifier, and it was Trevor Lee, Rockstar Spud, and DJZ. I want to know if DJZ got injured in that match, because when he flipped over the top rope, his foot landed on the guardrail, and I swear, fucking, it broke at that moment, because it just kind of, when you see those crazy clips on YouTube when their foots, people flip it, it goes like that weird looking spot. Like, that's exactly how it was. Like, holy shit, how is this dude not? It's like his leg's done. And you could tell it was messed up during the match, which I hope it's all right. And actually, Trevor Lee gets the victory. He was throwing Spud and DJZ around, which I enjoyed that because Trevor Lee's fucking amazing. And he gets the victory. So triple threat, EC3, Trevor Lee, and Mike Bennett. That's gonna be a good match. Interested to see who walks out of that match with a victory. So they were talking a lot the last couple of days about what Gail Kim's announcement's gonna be, and it kind of thought it was leaning towards a retirement. That's going to be tough to see if it actually did happen, because we didn't know. She really didn't get to say much because, well, she didn't ask Jade to come out because basically, she's the future of the Knockouts division. Well, Rosemary didn't quite like that and just completely, the Decay beat the crap out of everybody. Rosemary did basically. All this crazy Steve and Abyss did was kind of hold everybody so Rosemary could beat them, They take out Gail Kim, and then set up a trash can in the corner with Jade right there. Trash can right next to her. And Rosemary with a coast to coast, which I thought was pretty awesome. And she takes out Jade and Gail Kim. So what's the announcement? I hope it's not retirement. That'd be sad to see Gail Kim go, but I think the Knockouts division will be fine, going forward. They got a lot of bright futures, I guess you could say, so I'm hoping to see what happens. And I've been really hoping Rosemary will get into the Knockouts division. I hope this is that moment. So that should be good. So then we go to a Bobby Lashley versus a handicap. It was a handicap match with not Gail Kim, with Robbie E and Guerrero. Well, they got destroyed. Robbie E tried to fight back. He was hitting some moves and just Bobby Lashley's just a beast. He just destroyed him. He had a stalling suplex. Guerrero was trying to punch him to drop Robbie E, and he just pushes Guerrero away while still holding Robbie E in the air. I thought that was fucking insane. But he gets the victory when he speared the shit out of Robbie E. That was insane. I really enjoyed that match. Big Bobby Lashley fan, but also Robbie E is my favorite wrestler, so that kind of sucked. But it was a good match. And then we had Aaron Rex and Jesse brawl backstage. The only thing I can say about this is I really am enjoying this heel turn from Aaron Rex, because it kind of brings me back to when he first popped on the scene in WWE, when he was the intellectual savior of the masses or whatever. And I think that's what they're kind of going back to, which I think that's a good idea. But really, Jesse Goddard just runs him off back to his car, and yeah, that's basically what it was. So maybe we're going to have another match between those two. I have no idea, but should be good, I guess. Now we go on to my least favorite moment of the night. The Tribunal. Man, I've really been saying that they could be booked good and really get over as big time heels in the tag team division. I don't see that happening anymore once they pair them back up with Mahabali Shira and Al Snow. I really thought they turned the corner when they started facing the Hardys a couple weeks ago. That was a good match. It's like maybe they could get back to doing good. No, they get paired with Al Snow again. Nothing with Al Snow. It's really just Mahabali Shira. I do not like Mahabali Shira, so maybe this gets better. I don't know, but that was my least favorite moment of the night. Now we move on to the main event. Wow, what a match. Eli Drake. I guarantee you he will be champion in 2017. Him and Mike Bennett's got to have a run in 2017 for sure. But that match was insane. Eli Drake was awesome in that match. So was Eddie Edwards. Eddie Edwards, man, stepped up his game since becoming the world champion. But that match was insane. The craziest moment of the match, well, there was two really crazy spots. One where Eli Drake had Mike Bennett, not Mike Bennett. Damn it, I'm messing up big time. But he had Eddie Edwards. Looked like he was just going for a power slam, but turned it around. They're on the outside. Turned him around, and just slings him back on the ring apron. Oh my god, that looked insane, man. And then later on in the match, Eddie Edwards throws Eli Drake to the outside and hits the shot of caffeine, as the Pope would call it. And when he does, he hits him, and then continues the momentum, flies over the guardrail, which I thought that was awesome as well. As you can tell, voice going in and up, sick as hell, but we're gonna power through this. I don't know how Eddie Edwards kicked out of the blunt force trauma, because that clothesline that Eli Drake hit was insane there. He kicks out, and then hits the Boston Knee Party and gets the victory. Great main event. Man. Well, let's see here. Since becoming the world champion, Eddie Edwards has had 3 amazing matches. Cody Rhodes, and then Bobby Lashley again, and now Eli Drake. Man, his title run is going to be pretty good, I get to say. So, after the match, Eddie Edwards celebrating, and here comes the DCC. Man, they revealed themselves, and it is the first guy to reveal himself is Eddie Kingston. I've seen some of his matches on YouTube, and I think I'm excited to see him in TNA. The other person's Bram. Someone let him out. Someone released him from Decay. And then the third person, James Storm. And I guarantee you, a couple months ago, people thought he was gone and was on his way to NXT. But I believed it was a work. I stuck to it. And it was, which I was happy. James Storm had one run at NXT and didn't. I guess he had one away from TNA. Why not stay? I guess. But I'm interested to see what DCC does. They're awesome. I love this group. Eddie Kingston, Bram, and James Storm are future tag champs and world champ. I guarantee you, it's insane. TNA has really stepped up their game lately, and hopefully they continue their run in 2017, which 2017 is coming up, so I can say that now, damn it. But 2016 has been amazing. Hopefully they keep it up for the rest of the year. And today they actually released a statement on the total non-stop deletion that's going to happen December 15th. I cannot wait for that. But hopefully Matt Hardy can come back from his amnesia. Holy shit. That is insane. But yeah, great show from Impact tonight, TNA. I can't wait for next week. Hopefully we have that triple threat number contenders match. Let me know what you thought of the show, your favorite moment, and like, subscribe, and comment. I am out. Thank you so much for watching.